Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Last episode we found a cave spider spawner that we're going to set up. Our cow farm seems to be doing good. As you can see, it's making me plenty of beef. Yeah. There's a couple things. Now, I noticed when I went back and I was editing the last episode that there was a part of the mine shaft that we didn't get to. So we're going to check that out first before we set up the spawner. But let's take a look at what I got. Remember, I was going to fish for 30 minutes off camera. We got some of these junk items, tripwire hooks, so forth. The name tag, which is nice. And we got a couple fishing rods here that I can combine. Have a look at the C3 Lure 3 Fire Aspect 2 book and a Looting 3 book. Must have for any sword. So yeah, I'll combine them fishing poles and use them. Curse of Vanishing doesn't really matter. It's better than a plain wooden fishing rod. We got the Poor Man Vine Farm going over here, which we're going to be using a little bit of today, but we have to do something about our sugarcane farm. I had found, gathering sand for today's episode to make glass, I found a little bit of sugarcane, 2 pieces. We got to make it better. So, I'm going to meet you where we should have went exploring in the mine shaft, and we're going to finish that up real quick, and then we're going to set up that spider spawner. Here we are. I blocked this off thinking that we would catch it from the other side, but we never did, and I forgot all about it. But now we go in. Minecart with a chest. We're gonna get our glowberries. Maybe I can talk some diamonds into existence too. Alright, let's go ahead and break our way down here. This little chamber seems to go nowhere. But we got straight. And it goes down. And it's a dead end. Well, I got excited for nothing. I'm going to collect all this stuff and then I'll get back with you guys. Oh wait, I almost forgot about this little hidey hole here. But that just, I guess, leads to somewhere we've already been. Oh, emerald. Yeah, I'm gonna collect this stuff and then I'll meet you guys at the spawner. So the tunnel to our spawner seems to have a slime chunk in it, which is really nice because that means sticky pistons, and we'll just be able to collect slime on our way to our XP farm. That's very nice. Alright, here we are at the spawner. This is where we are going to set up our XP farm. And in case you're wondering, I leave the coordinates on the screen so that if you end up playing in this seed, which I don't know the seed number yet, but when I get ready to share it, if you end up playing in the seed, you know where everything is. In this chest, I took the liberty of grabbing a few materials that we're going to need. We'll get the rest from grinding, clearing this out. Now, I wanted to use tuff on the ceiling in the spawner room. And we want to give it like that dungeon feel. So we're going to use some cobblestone and some mossy cobblestone. That's what was going on with the vines earlier. And we definitely are going to need a lot more. But we got glass here because we want to be able to see inside this farm. And then our collection system is right here, ready to go. And so what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here, and we need to clear out 4 blocks away from the spawner each direction. Now, if you're going to change your walls, then obviously you want to go 5 each way, because when you add back in the layer for the wall, that would make it 4. So you got 4 this way. We're going to take 4 blocks out this way over here real quick. Perfect. And then over here, we're going to close them holes in with cobblestone. I'll dig out anything that's not stone, and that's where we'll place in the cobblestone and the mossy cobblestone. Okay, that's the idea, to give it the look that we're going for. But we also, I have the torches marking out the 4 wide on the front and back. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out, and then once I get it cleared out, I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so we're going to put a block on top of the spawner and the ceiling, and that'll keep the spiders from spawning up here. So they'll have to spawn underneath. I did that like 3 times already. And then they'll be forced to fall into the water, which will carry them down to our kill chamber. But real quick, while I'm filling in the ceiling, I wanted to ask you guys, what would you like to see in the next episode? Would you like to see us start building up on top of the mountain? Or would you like to do some exploring? I mean, there's a lot of this and big world out there, and we've pretty much only seen what we could from the top of the mountain. And there's a lot of things that we don't have yet that we could use. And if we don't do an exploration episode, next episode, then we will definitely do some exploring soon. I already have plans for the next episode to go with whatever else we do. Just let me know in the comments below what you think and what you would like to see, and I'll be sure to take it into consideration. And I want to provide you guys with content you want to see, so I will use that to kind of help decide you know, what the episodes show and what they don't, and what comes out. And what do you guys think? Do I leave enough in the videos? Do I cut too much out? What are your thoughts on that? Would you like to see more? Alright, so this is where all the magic happens. We will have the spiders fall down into this 2 wide trench down here, or they'll get pushed up toward me, and this is where all the magic will happen, and we can just farm them. Alright, we have the spawner room all cleaned out, so now it's ready for the glass and the water up on this top layer here. It's just pretty much a basic square. It doesn't have the exact feel of necessarily like you would find a dungeon in Minecraft, because it's not as heavy on the cobblestone, and I like that. I think the contrast with the smooth stone adds a variation. The tough on the roof, even though it's going to be behind glass, I think it's going to look really nice. And this just gives us a chance to, using the glass here will give us a chance to see what's going on inside. And this particular design I'm doing today might end up a little bit different than I was originally thinking. I'm tossing around a couple more ideas as we speak. Let's go ahead and get this glass all in real quick, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I was kind of thinking maybe doing like a mine shaft slash dungeon room theme. I think that could be really cool, and we'll see if I can pull it off. And now the water. And if you skip a block from your water source and then make another water source, you can pull out that middle, and you basically can create an infinite water source, in case you didn't know that. Alright, here we go. Time to knock out the lights and get this party started. Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh, I missed the torch. That's why. Okay, gotta break back in. I meant to get that one first. And, oh, and here we go. Can I, yep, block them in. Now the water will push them down to our little kill chamber, and we can stand here. We never get poisoned. With a better sword, we could do more damage, but we can never get as close to it as we want. We won't get poisoned, and we'll collect lots of string and XP. Now this is a dummy chest. I'm going to funnel everything off into a side chest over there. I just hadn't done that yet. Ooh, magic. Look who came to visit. And guess what he has? That's right. He's got the small drip leaves, and I think we're gonna take that deal right there because this is the only way we can get it, and so we're gonna go ahead and buy this from him. Now there's still a little bit of work down here that needs to be done. This is gonna be nice. We're about to hit level 30, guys. We're not even missing those levels from that one thing. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, then it's an inside thing. And it works great. So here's our collection chest. I need to put another plank right here. We got a little bit more stuff to do up here, but I really like being able to see in here and see the spawner working. I really like that. So I'm gonna get this granite and diorite out of here and get it mixed in with some cobble and some mossy cobble, and then I'm gonna meet you guys up top, and I'll finish the rest of the decorations in here between episodes. And I'll bring you on a little tour down here. But first, before I cut away, this should get us to level 30. We're really close. One more. Oh, that's him right there. That's our level 30 spider. Time to take him out. And there it is. We're ready to enchant level-wise. This is our current sugarcane farm, but we're going to make an even better one over there on the other side of the wheat field where the coarse dirt path runs to. Let's come over here real quick and take a look. I figured this would be a great spot for it. It's right at the end of the path, and it's kind of out of the way. I mean, we don't need anything big. After we get our enchantment table, we won't have a need for more paper than what I can get from right here. And, you know, I'll just harvest it from time to time to make sure. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some paths dug here, or some holes dug here for some water. You know what, let's go ahead and push this all the way out to the lakefront. Give us an extra little bit of room. I mean, a couple pieces here and there, I mean, could add up, right? So let's get this filled in right here. Let's go ahead and fill that in. And we're going to fill these tunnels with water. And then we're going to cover them with half slabs. That way we don't have to worry about falling in and out of the water. We can just breeze right through here, harvest our sugar cane, get the paper we need, and go on about our business without it being a tedious process. So we It looked like the sugarcane had doubled its size though, so the 2 pieces I had originally are going to give us 4 pieces to start with. Humble beginnings. Now we'll put our planks in. And we have one more thing that I would like to work on today, and that's going to be a bone meal farm. The wheat field gives us a lot of extra seeds, and we're a little short. Gives us a lot of extra seeds, and we can use those to get a little bit of bone meal. And that bone meal can be used for a lot of different things. And it's going to be a really quick, easy farm. It's just going to be functional at the end of the episode. I will dress it all up between episodes, and I will show you the next episode what it looks like. The same with the grinder room for our spider farm. But yeah, I mean, we get a lot of seeds from this thing here, as you're about to see. I mean, this is a full harvest, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that, a stack and a half of seeds. And we don't use all that to plant back. Let's get this planted real quick. I know this episode's running kind of long. So we got over half a stack of seeds left over. And yeah, a bone meal farm would be good for that. In case you're wondering, the egg farm is doing good. Hey, we got us one of them goats from the... Whoa. Bad goat. So we're going to do our bone meal farm right here. It's real simple. 2 chests, 2 hoppers, and a composter. For some reason I only grabbed 1 chest and 1 hopper, but you know what? Let's move that forward a spot, just so it's not quite so tall. I could have even put the chest in the ground. That would have made it even easier. But I kind of want it to go up the mountain. So let's take this dirt back here. What's that goat doing? And we'll add a hopper and another chest on top. So we will throw our seeds up in the top. And I somehow got an egg in my inventory. And this bone meal will come out in the bottom. Remember, that was just over a half a stack of seeds, and it's still composting. There we go. None in the top. 2 bone meal out of half a stack of seeds. That's nice. Alright, everyone. One more last thing before we get ready to do our exit for the evening. These azalea bushes that I got, even though it's not the flowering azalea, I thought it would be nice to bone meal one and see if we can get some of them blooming azalea leaves. Or flowered azalea leaves, whatever they are. And there we go. Yep, we got a few. We're just going to clip this. Unfortunately, we don't get real azalea wood. It's just oak. But the leaves are going to be nice for decorating. At least the flowered ones. So I'm going to take care of this real quick. And I'm going to do some fishing between episodes again. I'll set another 30-minute timer, and I will fish for 30 minutes. I'm going to combine the 2 fishing rods that we found. So I got Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 3. Go ahead and take a guess in the comments below. What do you think we'll get this time with an enchanted fishing rod? Plus, again, next episode. What would you guys like to see in the next episode? Do we start building on top of the mountain? Or do we go exploring? Now, we're going to take this rooted dirt, and we'll get more of it. But for now, we'll take the 1. And I think it would look nice if it looked like roots coming out of the mountain right over here above the sweetberry bushes. Since we don't have glowberries, the sweet berries have to do for decoration. Boom, there we go. Now imagine that going across the top there at, along the layout of we already have. And I will continue to work on the sugarcane farm, and when we come back for next episode, we'll have everything we need for the enchantment setup except the enchantment table, because we haven't got diamonds yet. But we are going to take care of that in the next episode. So let's do something about that vine farm there also. And I would like to give a big shout out to Alpha Dragon. Thank you for all your support. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. Give it a big thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And until the next one, y'all have a good one. Bye, everybody.